Welcome, welcome, dear visitors, to the next course in wood carving. Today, next to this nativity set which I carved under the Christmas tree, and outside we have some snow coming today, finally. So I have to carve inside, and here you see the cutouts, and as it fits best to Christmas, I'm going to carve a shepherd with you today. So let us start. It is the shepherd from the side, from silhouette. It is much easier to carve. I sometimes, as in this nativity, I carve them from front, which is much more difficult. So let us start with the simple one. And as always, I will have this big knife first. And with the help of my shoulder, I go from both sides, from up to down, down to up, to make it smaller here. The head once more here, and the back. You have to stop, and you see I have a good control if I use my shoulder. I can stop at the right point here. So let me show this to you in detail again. Head here, I have to control and stop at the right point. And using my shoulders, I can do this exactly. And here, the back head. Now I use this knife, which you are already familiar with, and I keep it in this position. This gives me the best control sometimes like this, the monkey grip, sometimes like this. Here the end of his coat. So, and this simple knife, it is the most easy one to sharpen, so you can do a lot with this knife. For instance here, and taking off like this. This one a little bit thinner. You see, I made it too deep. I have to cut it once more with this. Same here. And because it's not accurate, once more this knife. The face and the arms. And the stick, or is it called the pole? And finally this knife, which you already know very well, the very thin blade, very fine, you can turn around. Here it goes too deep. I have to stop in time, turn it around and make it from here. And on the other side, the opposite. I can make it from here. You can make it round if you want, but I prefer those edges. And it's less work anyway. This is not so simple here to have it exactly meet in one line. And the same on the other side. Again, here it has to meet those two cuts from here and from here exactly in one line. Now the stick, pole, okay, and the face here. Can you see this? You see, it looks similar to me. That's what people say. And it's right. It's my favorite figure in the Nativity. Here I can repair it a little bit, so I have to do less smoothing. And nowadays I make always the hair, but you must be sure this knife is very sharp, otherwise it will break out. So and the shepherd is almost finished. Maybe you see this little orange color. This is typical for alder wood. It gets this tone. After some smoothing and oil and wash, it will be very nice. Thanks for watching and good luck in trying.